his queen, left on the free. He probably thought they wouldn't meet.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings. Get a look at Kyle Shanahan, head coach of the 49ers. His guys just 2 wins away from a perfect season. Running the show across the field, that's Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Happy y'all could join us. Thanks for being here. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. Eddie Pinheiro just about set. And here we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Well, here come the Vikings taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Here's Hawkinson again. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, dude, I love that.
He's able to drive that pile of batting run. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They send him left out of the slot. From the gun, it's Murray. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying on what the defense is trying to take away. Take away that big tight end.
Here's Riker set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first. They better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
He finds Evans left side. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy. He had no gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's brought down 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco. Now run, James. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Shotgun set for Purdy.
At the Vikings 36-yard line.
Looking slant route, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The gun is Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Hop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Third and long, Purdy. Chase it out to him, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Fourth down is going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro and the 49ers field goal unit for the first time. From the right hash, 55 yards out.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Minnesota in the formation. It's first and 10. Kevin O'Connell getting his Vikings offense out for another drive. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Another try on the 25. It's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10. And air it out on third. He's going to run for it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So on fourth down, out comes the son of a punter, Brad Robbins, to boot this away. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 40-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Purdy throwing here. Hits him on the out route. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Just a yard left to go on second down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. They get there to take him down right around the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
It's now second and 6.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Now Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Offensive six, first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers hold a slim 2-point lead early. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers push their lead to 3.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Vikings offense back to the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 2 yards there.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do. Knowing you're going to get blasted. You have defenders coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense. And number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Brad Robbins on again for another punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 37-yard line.
Run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. So before the play clock has a chance to expire, Kyle Shanahan signals timeout. 2nd down now. They need 7. Now it's Purdy. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Purdy to throw. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. Well, the officials are going to have to take another look at this one. Kyle Shanahan's challenging that call. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So a very early challenge, but a good one. Calls overturned, and that's going to unlock a 3rd challenge for them if it gets to that point later in this game. Running with James. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our first quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Vikings get there. They're going to win this round. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
A loss of 3 yards.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Murray on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Picked up by the 49ers. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The 49ers grow their lead off the turnover. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Vikings 7.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They're going play action. It's Murray. Now he takes it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Kyler to throw. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And the NFL rushing title within his grasp as we enter the penultimate week. He sits atop the league in yards. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to James. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Connecting on the slant. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That one goes for 31 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
1st and 10.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
first down following that last play. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and
Purdy
8.
looking to throw.
The 36-yard line.
Escapes the pocket. That's Evans making the catch outright. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the 49er first down.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 16-point ball game.
Touchdown.
Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Vikings 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers, right, in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. It's exactly what this offense has got to do.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Justin Jefferson.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
3rd down and 10 yards.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's going for it himself. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit in that 1st down.
And the Vikings first down.
Murray keeps it. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he will manage a little before being forced into a slide, as that's going to chip something off this upcoming 3rd down.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's making a bid for it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
The Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's more of the catch out left. And what a big play that was on 1st down. But we also have a flag. This might be coming back.
Downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 15.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
47-yard line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here.
26 yards.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Going back, it's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Max Crosby.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11.
Second and 11 at the Niners.
Kyler looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the second straight play block, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
It's now third down.
Murray setting up to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, being back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. The Vikings getting their punt team out. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And the 24 once again. It's second and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 5.
Vikings sending out nickel coverage here on third down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. All set now, first and 10.
First down.
Back to throw, here's Purdy. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going for it again. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So they let first down stand since it worked out well for him. The penalty declined. That brings up second and 10. Back to the line they come, second down. Off the play fake, Purdy. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Minnesota in the formation. It's first and 10. Kevin O'Connell getting his Vikings offense after another drive. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off that deficit. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Kyler throwing here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Oliver, incomplete. Jair Brown on the coverage.
They'll throw, third and long. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Brad Robbins on the punt. Ball taken in at the 36. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he gets him around 6 there. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good matchup in the AFC. Okay, Kate, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. And this is Jamar Chase. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 58 yards for the score. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And this is the Cardinals quarterback. One of 2 touchdown passes for him in this first half. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Cardinals have the lead in a game where both teams come in on losing streaks, so someone's got to get out of here with a victory. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy, the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And here's the Falcons wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the first half. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Falcons with a 10-point lead at the half. With that, we'll show you the playoff picture in the NFC. Still lots to be decided as we speed towards a conclusion next week. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
For the Vikings.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The 49ers heading back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Purdy throwing here. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Josh Metellus on the cover.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40.
16 yards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Taken down right at the line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Purdy to throw.
38-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up to the 44. Vikings into the nickel for this 3rd down play.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now it's Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. Oh, he gets to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the Vikings have recovered.
We're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Kevin O'Connell getting his Vikings offense out for another drive. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Man in motion here.
9 at the 44-yard line.
Play action now. Murray has his man. That's their rookie from Oregon. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side.
That's a gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out just short of the 40. First down from the 42.
First down. First and 10 at the 42.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Murray to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the gap closes to 14 points.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs. And he just got it done.
First and 10.
San Francisco to the line. He's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
The tackle by Isaiah Rodgers. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
16 yards. And the 49er.
Purdy looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And with that score, a pretty elite milestone he's reached. Just the 4th time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
31. Vikings 10. Eddie Pinheiro sets to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. They'll run here on 1st down. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Motion man right is Jefferson. Off the play action, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. And they get to him again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Formation.
And he gets it away from his end zone. He'll take it in short of midfield. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. First down from the 42. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone on first. Ball is caught.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks calling the preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You give up a short route like that, but just stay on top with the deep threat.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up third.
And the gun is Purdy. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And he won't come through on fourth and goal. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down. On first down, they'll run. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 1-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Down by Fred Warner.
That is on the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 4.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down. From the gun, it's Murray. He just kept going their own way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away. He has it at the 13. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Running with James. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Purdy on third and 1. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it down after he gets into the 48. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
A gain of 5.
Give to James on his own lead. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. From the gun, McCaffrey. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It's a gain of 11. And the
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Here's the backup. First throw. Sends this to the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Vikings 10. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Vikings now set to take the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. New set of downs for him from the 31. Murray here on first down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Brought in right side by Moore. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll air it out on 3rd. Looking Hawkinson takes a hop, and the ball comes out. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And Minnesota returns this to the end zone. Touchdown! The Vikings picked up the fumble and ran it home. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings trail by 23 now. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And with just one game to go after this one, a terrific campaign has him in position to lead the league in touchdown passes this season. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now it's Purdy.
The 22-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Kevin O'Connell not happy with the officials at the moment. The challenge flag is out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. He's taken down, but not before he gives this one to the 41. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
There's a give inside to James. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Free play here for James. And this is not going to do the job. They won't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He's keeping it. A nice run here past the 35. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
21 yards.
First down from the 41.
Vikings, first down.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 17 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Murray. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Good set from the Niners on 3rd down.
It's a pickup of 12 yards. Brings up 3rd and
long. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. It's on target to Moore. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Kyler throwing here. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Offensive line fast.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Desperation time here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. First down, 30 to throw. He just keeps finding Evans. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
All set to go now from the 35. Now run, James. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Running this with James. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. 49ers about to be just one win away from an undefeated regular season. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. This is James. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 20.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
They run, it's James. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 4th down is going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro and the 49ers field goal unit for the first time. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.